Hey guys, welcome to Smartphone Fan, and today I'm so excited to show you the Tecno Camon 19Pro. And after Tecno, they released the Camon 19 series, and this time they provide a special edition, and it's called the Tecno Camon 19 Pro Mondrian edition. And this edition, one of the most important features of this phone is it can change the color. It means the back panel of this phone can change the color when we explore this phone in the sunshine environment, and I will show you the performance of this part later. And this time the Mondrian edition is from the artist Pint Mondrian, and he's one of the best and famous artists in Holland, and he's a Dutchman, and he's worked in abstract painting works, and also he did a good job on painting and art. So today I'm going to show you this special edition, and also before I show you this phone, I will also let you know that this phone, they also win a lot of prize in the world. It have got the Muse Design Award, and also it have the 2022 silver winner of the Muse Design. Sorry, it have the 2022 silver winner of the Muse Design Award, and also it have the A Design Award in 2022. So this phone is the design of this phone is accepted by the most and the top award in top award academics or institutions in the world. So yes, same like you, I'm so excited I cannot not waiting to open it and show you it. Okay, so first, as we see, it was protected by a Mondrian element in designed soft plastic. And now let's drag this phone out, and let's show you the final appearance of this phone. So, okay, so I'm trying to take this phone out, and okay, yes. So now finally we see the smartphone. Okay, show you here. So here now we have the Tecno Camon 19 Pro on hand, and we will talk on this phone from several aspects as usual. First from the design, and then from the specifications, from processor, chips, and camera, battery, charging, another screen. The first about I think this also is the most important, is about the design. As you can see, it's used the classical Mondrian element here, some lights and some cubers on the back panel, and also here they also have two circle cameras also here, 1, 2, 3, the triple rear camera system. Here is the dual LED flashlight, and as we can see, the camera zone was in one of the biggest cuber on the back panel. And later I will show you how it works when we explore the back panel to the sunshine environment. This will change. The colors of the cubers will change, and it will just, when the color changes, it will just like the Mondrian designed, the classical design. So here from the design we also find information that Tecno Camon OIS, so it will support the OIS anti-shake solutions, and also most part of the phone is white in normal edition, and also the frame here is also used the white frame, not like other models. Most of the other models they will use the black. But this time they use the white, and here in this part there is a black line all around these phones. Yeah, so totally is they use the white cube and black lines designs. So, and this time the work is very similar to the Mondrian design, and also this time they got the Mondrian IP from the Boston Museum. So this phone is, yes, they put a lot of effort on the designs. And then we will talk about the process one. And this time for the Tecno Camon 19Pro, they use the Halogen 196 chips, and this chips is more focused on gaming, but also it can meet most of our daily life use for shooting and videos. And also this time for this phone they use the 8GB RAM plus 256GB ROM, so there's no need to worry about the speed and the speed and the gaming on these phones. It can provide smoothly gaming experience, and also it can story lots of movies, videos, or files on this phone. And later I will show you another most important features about the phone is the camera, because it's the first phone they use they called the RGBW technology. And also besides the chips, I think I can show you the camera, the smartphone information here before we go to the next part. Okay, about phone, now we have entered the system, and here, okay, yes, so we can find more information here about this phone. And now we can see the CPU is the Halogen 96, and they use the higher OS. Yes, it's 8GB RAM plus 3 visual GB RAM, and sorry, this edition is the 128GB RAM edition. So this is about the chips and the processor, SoC information. And then about the screen, as we can see, this time they used a punch hole in the middle of the screen, and the screen is 6.8 inch. It's IPS LCD screen, and it supports 120 Hertz refresh rate. Okay, so about the screen, there's no need to worry as well. It can run smoothly, and it also supports multi-touch. So when you use this phone to play games, watch videos, it can provide very good gaming and videos experience. Then we will talk on the battery, and this time for the Tecno 19 Pro, they provide 5,000 big batteries, and also it supports 33-watt fast charging. So for the charging, I think it's also acceptable for such a device. It has a big battery, and also can provide long time standby time, and also for the 33-watt fast charger, I think it's very nice for the gaming or for the normal daily life users. Yes, and the next part I will talk a lot on the camera part, and we can see I have a triple rear camera system, and also here I think he has 2 sensors here, and also it have a single front camera, and for the main camera of the rear cam, one of the main camera My real camera is 64 megapixel, and also they provide another 50 megapixel long lens and also a 2 megapixel deep camera. So these two holes are for the deep sensors, and also for the front ones have a 32 megapixel front camera. So about the camera solutions, not only the real camera, also the front camera got provide the decent specifications on these two on this part, and also from their release conference, we know that this time they also bring us the RGBW. Is translated to red, green, blue, white sensors, and this can provide a very high resolution crystal sensors. Is here, so it can get very good shooting experience when we use it in night vision in dark environment. So this is another important feature of this phone. And also I will show you the other main features I think I should mention here. 3.5 mm headphone jack. Okay, and now not so many phones they use this. Most of them use the Type-C adapter, cable adapter, but this time for this phone is first released in some developing countries like Africa, India, Southeast Asia countries, and Latin American countries, and also Middle East countries. So this phone is most focused on the developing countries. So I think for the 3.5 mm, they love this function, so they keep these functions, keep these features, and keep the 3.5 mm headphone jack. Okay, so this is the very quick talk on the Tecno Camon 19 Pro, and the next part. First, I will show you the camera quality, and then I will bring it to the sunshine environment. I will show you how it works when we expose the back panel of this phone to a sunshine environment. First, I will show you the shooting. Okay, now let's go to the shooting here. Already portrait, night, natural light, beauty, AI camera, videos, film, beauty, portrait, super night. This is for the super night. And before we check this, I think I should show you here, because they provide something here. It's like OIS portrait lens. So this is the portrait lens. Okay, also another most important features on the camera. And here, let's show you the AI camera, video camera. First, I'll show you the AI camera. Okay, then 2 times. Okay, then beauty mode, portrait mode. Okay, I'll show the portrait mode. Portrait mode. Okay, last one. Okay, no, it's the super light and the front camera first. 10 of light. Then I will show you the super night. Okay, so about 1, 2, 3, 3 to 4 seconds. The pictures is done, and then okay, take another shooting on this part. Maybe I should turn off all light. and then test it. Okay, now we're in a pure dark environment, and I will show you how this super night mode works. Super night mode. Okay, so we have test the rear camera, and then let's go to the front camera. Okay, portrait mode, then okay, so now all photos are taken, and first is the front one, and we can see the front one. So here we can find some lines, and also here you get some reflection of the light, but we also lose some details, like this is my mouth and my nose. Actually it's not, it's so we lost some, it's not original, and a lot of dots, and when we zoom it, okay, front camera I think is okay, but not as good as I think. Here is the pure dark environment photo, and here is the not so pure dark, is the super night vision mode camera, and also I think this is good. It's good. Yes. Also here is the portrait mode. Portrait mode is have a zoom performance when we use this mode. So you can see this is the normal mode, portrait mode. Here is the normal mode is okay. Also for the this is normal mode. This is the 2 times. This is the portrait mode. So I think this is normal mode 2 times. I think it's also 3 times, maybe 3-4 times. We use the portrait mode. So this is a test of the camera part. Next, I'm going to show the most exciting one, the color changing part.